the small forward position, standing 6'5", number 1, Max Strus. At center, 6'11", number 31, Jared Allen. The other forward position, standing 6'11", number 4, Evan Mobley. At guard, 6'1", number 10, Darius Garland. At shooting guard, at 6'3", number 45, Donovan Mitchell.
Welcome to 2K Sports, everyone. We have some exciting NBA action coming up. This is Brian Anderson. I'm here with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, our reporter, Allie LaForce. Now that we're into the new year, how about a check on the Eastern Conference standings? You look at Cleveland, they are holding down the #1 spot in the conference. Not a bad position to be in. And of course, Detroit, quite a bit of space between these two.
Well, I think for Cleveland, there is a lot of talent on this team, and they've delivered. They're having a great season, and it's only left their fans wanting more.
Well, how about the momentum they have built to get off to this fantastic start? All positive vibes right now for this group.
Now look at Detroit's starting lineup. Thompson and Harris are the 3 and the 4. Cunningham is out there with Tim Hardaway. And it's Duren in at the 5, down low. And for the Cavaliers, Mitchell on the wing with Strus. At the 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen. And it's Garland in at the point guard position. A battle of the big men. Grab some popcorn for this face-off at the center position tonight, Grant.
Oh, no question, B.A. I mean, these bigs bring the size and skill. Who has more tools in their toolkit? I mean, we're about to find out.
And Cleveland has possession. Following the score by Detroit, Mobley finds Mitchell. No good with the triple. Outside Hardaway, beyond the arc. Cavaliers with a rebound. Garland looking around. Pass to Mitchell, back to Strus. Got a piece of it. Harris against Mobley. Harris passes to Cunningham. Uneasy, too, on the layup.
And no lack in concentration. Cunningham going to work.
Now here's Garland. We saw him with 39 points last game. Here's Strus, out to Mobley. From deep, he buries it from 3.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Pass to Duren. Out to Harris. Hardaway up top. Clock at 6. Can't get it to go, making him 0 for 2.
Defensive positioning so important, and he could not have played them better there.
All right, Grant, I have to ask you, has there ever been a more intimidating team than the old bad boy Pistons?
Well, they weren't fancy, but they played hard and they played physical basketball. Every team that faced those Detroit teams knew they were in for a battle.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
I was able to talk with Kenny Atkinson for a minute. I asked him what's the key to slowing down Cade Cunningham. Coach said, quote, not letting him get clean looks inside the arc. Cade is a terrific mid-range shooter and a solid finisher inside, so we just have to get a hand in his face on every shot. Limiting his production could be the difference in this game.
Thanks for that, Allie. Cleveland has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Outside Mitchell. Mobley outside. Pass to Mitchell. Here's the 3. Duren with a rebound. The Pistons have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Oh, and Mobley with the block.
At 7 feet, sneaking shots past Mr. Mobley is not easy. Send it back, Evan.
And the timeout called here by J.B. Bickerstaff. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Well, you look at Evan Mobley, Doris, so agile for his size.
This is a young man, Brian, with so much upside. Defensively, he can guard on the perimeter, slides his feet, keeps his balance, contests without fouling, and he's growing every repetition on the offensive end. I can't wait to see his future.
Caris LeVert's checked in for Strus. Beasley's checked in for the Pistons. All right, let's take a break and take a look at which teams have been lethal from outside the arc during the last month of play. 5th, Cleveland.
Well, a hot streak like this breeds confidence, a virtuous cycle. You see shots going down, you take that next one with extreme confidence.
Now here's Harris, making a mark on the offensive end, scoring around 13 a game.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Outside Mitchell. Duran against Mobley. Here's Garland. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
I like the toughness required on that finish by Darius Garland. Boy, oh boy, that was nice. The willingness to mix it up on the interior, so important.
Here's Cunningham. The Cavs getting their last shot to go. Outside Hardaway. And the shot is good. Harris making the play.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the 3. It's really that simple, guys.
And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Outside Garland. Releases from 15. Hits the front of the rim and out.
And for him, that's a great look. Expect him to go right back to it if it's available.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
Cavaliers trail by 3. Now Garland. 5 points in the game. Here's LeVert. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's on Malik Beasley. Doris, one thing you can say about Caris LeVert, he knows how to seize an opportunity.
And the thing about it, BA, is it doesn't matter if that opportunity comes when he's being a starter or when he's coming off the bench. His mindset is, my skill set is score, and that's exactly what I'm going to do.
2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
Well, it's no secret, guys, that Caris LeVert can flat out score the basketball. I think the key for him moving forward, just become more and more efficient because the ability is there.
Wade, he's checked in for Cleveland. Both free throws good for LeVert. About halfway through the year now, Doris, some teams that started off well have run into trouble.
Brian, doesn't it almost feel like an inevitability that over the course of such a long season, adversity is bound to set in? And sometimes it takes many forms. Sometimes it's as simple as an injury. Sometimes you've had a tough stretch of games, maybe 4 of 5, on the road against tough competition, and then you get your confidence shaken a little bit. This is the beauty of the league. Winning is hard.
And Cleveland has possession. Following the score by Detroit, Garland, the pass to Mobley. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. Mobley's got 5.
Inside Mobley is set up for success. His size and reach means the rim is right there for him.
Back to Beasley. And he's going for the oop here. A minute 6 left in the first quarter. Pass to LeVert. Outside Garland. Gets the 3 ball to go. Give him 8.
Well, nice rise and fire from range by Darius Garland. The 3-point shot so highly valued.
Picked by Stewart. Beasley, the pass to Stewart. On the wing, Mitchell. He's guarded by Beasley. Mobley against Duran. On the wing, Mitchell. 33 points last game. 4 on the clock. Oh, wow!
Mitchell, how pretty was that dunk? My goodness.
Mitchell against Beasley. Stewart, a screen on Mitchell. Beasley for three. What a performance for Darius Garland. He has been the story for the Cavaliers. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Cavaliers?
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep, and they have been thus far.
Another big component of their early game tonight has been points off turnovers. Great job converting on those chances.
Cleveland leading by 4. And Doris, who can forget the 2016 Cavs, the team that brought Cleveland their first NBA title?
And not just basketball. The city hadn't won a championship, BA, in any sport for over 50 years. And for LeBron, a homegrown talent to do that with Kyrie, that is a team that will always have a special place in Northeast Ohio lore.
Here are the 5 Detroit has to start the second. Marcus Sasser is out there with Malik Beasley. Then it's Isaiah Stewart. Then there's Holland. And it's Thompson in at the 3. Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle. And Doris, Cleveland looking to balance their roster, trying to make sure the pieces fit.
And that's been the concern, right, BA? Because there's been some positional overlap, particularly in the front court. And this is where roster construction truly matters in the league.
First free throw is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And though they've had a lot of high draft picks, Grant, the Pistons are still fitting everything together.
Yeah, and we've seen plenty of rebuilding teams go through struggles, and then suddenly everything clicks. But you have to have experience mixed in with the youth.
Now here's Beasley. Down to 5 on the shot clock. LeVert with a rebound. Cleveland leading by 6. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
The Cavaliers are having success. Point guard Darius Garland said, "We're building something here and we've come a long way. It feels amazing having our own legacy. We're just trying to keep it going. The whole city is behind us." And Brian, they know there's still work to do.
And they've got no problem with that, Allie. Thank you. Now here's Thompson. Still no points. Stewart outside. Pass to Beasley. Here's Holland, guarded by Okoro. Holland gets the bucket. Holland's got his first 2 points of the night.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
Cleveland has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Allen with a screen on Beasley. LeVert passes to Allen, and he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Cavaliers lead by 6.
Well, Jared Allen proving he's more than capable of beating good defense. That's nicely done.
And the Pistons shooting it with confidence. 54% so far. Pass to Thompson. And here's Stewart. And finished off by Stewart.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Here's Jerome. Sasser defending. Pass to Wade. LeVert with the ball. And stolen by Stewart. Launches a 3, knocks it down from distance. Sasser's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Jerome. Taking a look at his numbers, averaging about 11 a game. And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Big group substitution here for Cleveland. Niang, he's checked in for Wade. Strus comes in for Okoro. Mitchell's checked in for LeVert. And Garland is subbed in for Jerome. And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Pistons. And here's a look at some numbers for Darius Garland.
And he's been outstanding offensively as of late. These last 5 games, he's been a beast at the offensive end. A different level scorer than he had been earlier in the season. Let's see if he can keep it up.
The Pistons have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Takes a 13-footer. Strong take by Cunningham.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
And make no mistake, Cade Cunningham is the engine of this team, Grant.
Man, his vision and playmaking are crucial to the offense. Coach trusts him to make the right reads and set up his teammates. He has cut down on mistakes and is rounding into an elite point guard.
Fontecchio outside. Here's Harris. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That's on George Niang.
One of the most underrated scorers in the NBA, Tobias Harris, is a tough assignment.
These are his first free throws of the game. The first free throw is good. NBA scoring has been climbing over the past decades, Grant. Is the league too offensive at the moment, do you think?
Well, we know that people like scoring, the fans, players, everyone, but the league needs to make sure there aren't hamstringing defenders too much. So I think allowing some more physicality incentivizes the defender to defend, and now we have competition on both sides of the ball. Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
Strus against Thompson. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Niang. Knocks down the triple. Niang's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
And put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
And that was special. It's easy to be excited about Duran's future in this league.
Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. 1:42 left in the second quarter. Thompson outside. Pass to Mitchell. Now here's Garland. Thompson with a screen. From behind the arc. Garland, no good.
He has that confidence rolling, hitting 2 threes in the first, but he hasn't had one since.
Cunningham looking it over Garland. And there's another one for the Pistons.
I'll tell you what, their execution just continues to impress.
Garland, the pass to Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Well, Thompson's athleticism allows him to finish with power.
Here's Hardaway. Last game for him, he picked up 13. Pass to Duran. Now Cunningham, guarded by Garland. Out to Harris. The shot's good on the assist by Cunningham. Harris has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
There's 42 seconds left in the first half. Thompson outside. Strus the pass to Niang. Back to Strus. Tries again. Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3.
Boy, his hard work on the offensive glass earning an additional opportunity.
Here's Cunningham. And it's Niang with a rebound. Outside Garland. Strus the pass to Garland. Thompson, a screen on Hardaway. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Detroit on top, up by 1. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Hello, everyone, and welcome. Tonight's featured game sees the Cleveland Cavaliers in a tight one.
How have they kept it this close? Their D has been invisible. Come on, fellas, get after it.
Yeah, just a few more stops and this score would be totally different. And we've got the playoff picture starting to come into focus now. So let's take a look at the Eastern Conference.
You look at Cleveland. I had them as a top team before the season, and now I'm picking them to make the finals. Tell me I'm wrong, Kenny. You can't, because I'm right. 2 + 2 is 5.
And as much as it pains me, I have to agree with Big Fella.
And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian Anderson and company.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Hey, nice game. Great performance by Darius Garland.
I love how effortlessly he scored. The game just comes so easy for him.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
Cleveland has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. At the 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen. Mitchell on the wing with Strus. And it's Garland in at point guard. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs.
Well, Max Strus so comfortable from the corner. The defense better chase him off that spot.
Thompson, a screen on Garland. Garland against Cunningham. Over Garland. And it's Cade with the finish inside.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
The 3 from Mitchell, and Cleveland another 3.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Doris, back in January 2023, Donovan Mitchell became the 5th player to ever score 71 in a game.
Think about this, Brian. Just Wilt, Kobe, David Thompson, and David Robinson had done it before Donovan Mitchell. Incredible company he keeps.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Evan Mobley was the 3rd overall pick in 2021, and his teammate Donovan Mitchell said about him, "It's crazy, and I don't mean this in a bad way, but I don't think he really understands how good he can be. He can take us to a completely different level. I personally believe that he can be a top 5 player in this league." Brian, high praise for his teammate.
Indeed it is. Good stuff, Allie. And the timeout called here by J.B. Bickerstaff. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here.
Please give a big round of applause for your Cavaliers Youth Dance Team.
A peek now at our rookie leaderboard to see who led the way in steals this past month. You look at Thompson, better be careful around him when you have the ball. The league leader in steals.
And simply put, over the last month, he's been fantastic. Active hands leading to a lot of steals.
Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. Strus with a defensive effort.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
The three from Mitchell. Ooh, rejected by Harris. Cunningham against Garland. Powerful take from Cunningham.
A nice start to the third. 3 out of 4 and looking good doing it.
Mobley outside. Back to Garland. Pass to Strus. Mobley outside. Mobley on a screen. Garland for 3. Drills it from deep. Garland's got 11 points.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Here's Duren. Throws it up high. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
He is ferocious on alley-oops. With his good hands and wingspan, Duren makes for an easy target on the lob.
Now here's Mitchell. 5 points in the game. Pass to Garland. Back to Mobley. Now here's Strus. Defended by Thompson. Garland, the pass to Strus. Shot clock at 2. And Cunningham pulls it down. The Pistons trailing. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Got it. Cunningham's got 6 here in the quarter.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Now when this one's done, they'll be off to Miami, taking on the Heat. It's a quick turnaround on the road, just 1 game. The Pistons have got 5 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Thompson passes to Harris. Cunningham outside. For the lead. Rejected by Allen.
Oh, Jared Allen twice on the pipe. Send it back, young sir.
And J.B. Bickerstaff decides to call timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Levert's checked in for Cleveland. Shot clock at 6. A deep 3. The rebound goes to Cleveland. Allen's got 4 rebounds in the game. And Doris, you think about the advantage for Jared Allen with that 7'6" wingspan.
B.A., this guy is a massive presence in the paint. He's got length, he's got intellect, and he's got incredible anticipation and timing. The other thing is he can absolutely step out on the perimeter and keep a ball handler in front. He is a special defender.
Holland, he's checked in for Tobias Harris. Garland for 3. Cleveland again missing. Detroit has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Pass to Sasser. A minute and a half left in the third quarter of the game. Duren with a screen on Garland for the lead. Sasser can't hit. Cleveland has gone 4 of 7 from 3. A good percentage in the third quarter. Here's Allen. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Allen's got 6 points.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
Detroit has gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. There's a screen. Beasley for 3. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And he lobs it up top. Duren with a steal. Here's Holland. Checked by Mitchell. Stolen by Mobley. Here's the teardrop. Got a hand on it.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
Down low. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Boy, not on the same page there. And in a possession ball game, that's a big mistake.
For the Cavaliers, Wade, he's checked in for Mobley. Okoro comes in for Donovan Mitchell. And Jerome subbed in for Darius Garland. And a switch here also for Detroit. Fontecchio's checked in for Duran. Beasley against LeVert. Just 5 on the clock. Takes the 3. That shot, no good. It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. The Cavaliers on top, up by 2. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the 4th. Setting the floor for the Pistons. We've got Holland. Malik Beasley is out there with Marcus Sasser. Then there's Simone Fontecchio. And it's Stewart in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Beasley against Strus. Here's Wade. Niang outside. Strus the pass to Wade from the arc. It's not going to go for him. Detroit has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Holland can't hit. The Cavaliers leading. And here's Garland. He drains it. Made half his shots. He's 5 for 10 now.
Now, D was right there, but Darius Garland capable of scoring through tough coverage.
Pass to Holland. Sasser with the ball. Guarded by Garland. Beasley outside. Stewart is screened on Strus. Beasley for 3. No good.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
And he hits it and gets hacked. A 3-point chance here if he can convert.
Tremendous balance from Darius Garland right there. That's the key to knocking down that initial shot and the opportunity for the N1.
Mobley, he's checked in for Niang. And the Pistons making a change here as well. Cunningham's checked in.
Shooting 1.
And Grant, when you look at Darius Garland, he has a very polished offensive game.
Absolutely. He's great at creating for himself, but also knows when to get others involved. He can score from anywhere, and he works incredibly hard on his craft.
Man, is Cunningham talented.
I mean, he does everything on the floor. Cunningham always with max effort.
Mobley outside. LeVert outside. Pass to Wade. Now here's Strus. Here's LeVert. He's guarded by Fontecchio. LeVert passes to Wade. Nails it from beyond the arc. Wade's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. We're in the 4th quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. And J.B. Bickerstaff decides to call timeout. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. A different look for Cleveland. Allen comes in for Wade, and Mitchell subbed in for LeVert. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
JB Bickerstaff had some words for his team over the break. He isn't liking what he's seeing out there on the perimeter, saying to his guys, defensively, we're too lax, and they're getting any three they want. And offensively, the ball movement, it isn't crisp, which is why we're not getting many opportunities from outside. I want to see improvement on both ends.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. And it's Cunningham missing. The Cavaliers lead by 8. Mobley down low. He's watched by Cunningham. The three from Mitchell. Detroit with a rebound. Pass to Cunningham. Outside Hardaway. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Boy, this guy just finds ways to score. Tim Hardaway Jr. able to finish with contact.
The Cavaliers have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Outside Strus. Back to Garland. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Cavaliers?
What a performance for Beyond the Arc in this game. They stuck to their guns, and it's paid off all game.
I think it's also important we mention the number of assists this group has tallied. Their offense continues to just hum along right now.
That free throw misses.
Well, what you love is the leap that Darius Garland made in his 3rd year. Named to the 2022 All-Star team, this guy can flat out score it.
And the second free throw is good. Pistons trail by 7. Here's Cunningham. And he drops it in from the low post. Cunningham's got 10 points in just the second half.
He's been so effective down the stretch, capitalizing on all his opportunities.
Oh, there's the alley! And it's out of bounds to Cleveland.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Mobley on a screen. Here's Mitchell, plenty of space. And he nails that one right through the heart. And the Cavaliers lead by 7. Here's Cunningham. And Detroit again with the bucket.
Not afraid of taking big shots. Cunningham rises to the occasion and delivers.
Outside Garland. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Third team foul. At the line for Cleveland, Darius Garland, taking 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that increases the lead to 6.
And Garland does a little bit of everything. A versatile guard with a bright, bright future.
Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
Extending the team's lead. Just solid execution at the line.
Pass to Mitchell, no one near him, and the basket's good, off the assist from Garland. Garland's got his 3rd assist of the night. Here's Cunningham. A minute and a half left in the fourth quarter. Outside Hardaway. Drains the triple. Hardaway's got 5 points now this quarter.
Oh, that's money in the bank. Hardaway, terrific off the catch.
And yep, that's going to be a flagrant 1. Unnecessary contact.
He might be lucky just to get a flagrant 1 there. Lots of contact on that play, and the officials could have gone with a more severe call.
Well, he better be on his best behavior from this point forward. One more flagrant of any kind, and he's out of this game. First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
In the NBA, there is a high need for relentless scoring and skill to match that scoring. That is Donovan Mitchell.
And the second free throw, no good. Tough break there. Mitchell showing some muscle.
This is what makes him so dangerous. He's not just a shooter. Donovan Mitchell, adept at scoring in the paint.
And here's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for Detroit. Garland comes with the double team. Duran, the pass to Cunningham. Oh, rejected by Allen. And they'll keep possession. 5 on the clock. Here's Hardaway. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
It's proving very difficult to guard Tim Hardaway Jr. without fouling the guy, especially when he's this aggressive.
Shooting 2.
Ooh, he doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line. And that brings him with an 8.
Listen, it's only one miss, but it hurts all the same as they try to cut into this lead.
Mobley deciding where to go with it. Back to Garland. (19-footer). And the Cavaliers get another bucket right there.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
And that's what you get with Cunningham running the show.
19 seconds left in the final quarter. Garland with the ball. And so it's Cleveland winning this one. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory, but a win's a win.
And so true, but you have to credit the crowd for giving them such a big boost toward the end. It really kept this team's energy high.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in. And now let's take a look at our player of the game, Darius Garland.